Okay, guys. Pre-algebra section 8.1, relations and functions. All right, guys, we're starting a new unit here, and we're going to have to definitely get some vocabulary for us. A relation is just a pairing. I'll put this up here. A pairing of numbers from one set to with another. With another. Okay. Now you can see I've already got some drawn over here. I've paired up the red set with the blue set. Okay. Now the domain, we like to call these the x values. Okay. We like to call them the input. Okay. These are the numbers that we put into an equation or a function. I'll abbreviate equation there. Okay. Now the range, those are the y values, okay, or the outputs, and those are the numbers we get out of an equation. All right. I'm going to show you something just like, guys, you've probably seen the function machine 1,000 times. Maybe you haven't, and if you haven't, you need to because everyone else has. All right, so this is the function machine. And I'm going to plug in values from the x. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use the same color here. Let's see. I'm going to plug in the domain goes in, and those are x values, right? Okay, and then we may take that x value and multiply it by 2 and then add 1, and then another number then comes out, and this is the range. And these are y values, also known as the output. Okay, so I've already defined a couple of things up here for us. The input is just a value from the domain. And I'm going to put x values, right? Okay, now guys, looking at my sets over here, the red set and the blue set, okay, this of course would then be the domain. And then when I plug them in, you can see my arrow draws over to the blue. These are the numbers I get out. We're going to call these the range. Okay, so the output, or an output, is a value from the range. Okay, and these are always y values. Okay, now guys, a function is a certain kind of relation where an input produces exactly one output. An input, well, you know what? I'm going to write it like this. A relation where an input gives, Alright. An input gives exactly one output. Okay? Now, the last thing here, and I think I can get it in, if I can ever draw a vertical line through 2 points, then that, I mean, if I graph my points, my x values and y values, because they will give us a point, like this point would be 1, 2, and this one 2, 4, and 3, 6. If I graph them and I can hit them with 2 lines, then it's not a function. Test for a function. I'll show you in the examples. Good job, guys.